With Hazbin Hotel Season 2 coming out in a week, I have a theory that Vox might end up dumping Valentino and Velvet and try to go out on his own. With Vox trying to start a war to go against Heaven and become a godlike figure, possibly trying to replace Lucifer as ruler of Hell, I can see Vox's ego taking over, leading to his hubris to become his biggest downfall. At the end of Has Been Guaranteed Trust Us, he says trust me before correcting himself to trust us, with Valentino and Velvet be like, yeah, okay, whatever. A little detail where he's already starting to put himself above the other V's and maybe a little crumb of proof they're tired of his shit. Part of his downfall, I believe, is because I think that he's going to start seeing his comrades as dead weight, that he no longer needs them and that they're just holding him back. And I think what's going to lead up to that, I do think some conflict is going to cause a division amongst the V's. One example I can piece together from the trailer is when Vox is putting his hands on Angel. Valentino sees Angel as his favorite toy, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to be very happy seeing Vox manhandle what he sees as his favorite plaything. If you have seen the first season of the show, it's not really a big secret that Vox doesn't seem to like Angel, maybe out of resentment or some type of jealousy that Angel occupies a chunk of Valentino's attention when Val is supposed to be his man. In Valentino's first appearance, when he was ranting to Vox about Angel leaving, Vox seems excited about the notion that Angel must have quit. Also in the Poison music number, you see Vox is holding hands with Val, only to glance at Angel, looking a bit miffed before taking off. Yeah, Vox doesn't seem to like Angel very much. Considering the type of person Valentino is, I'm pretty sure he's going to be very pissed at Vox for putting his hands on his toy. Another component to his downfall would be his obsession with besting Aleister, who did bait Vox by saying that he would be powerless without the other V's during Stayed Gone. Not to mention the line in the trailer from Aleister telling Vox he hasn't proven to be the strongest in Hell, so how can he think to be powerful enough to go against Heaven? Vox, being our image is all about perfection, is probably going to get to the point where he needs to prove himself. He's probably going to get tired of Valentino and Velvet shit and just believe that he can take over Hell on his own. Vox is going to become so fixated on this drive that he needs to prove himself that he is strong enough, and that does make sense considering, remember when we first met him, he's telling Valentino that their brand's image is all about perfection, so you can already understand where his mindset is and how that can easily lead to him falling. The only example I can give to back up what I'm saying is this clip from the trailer where Vox is calling for the Angels to come out and play. It seemed like this dude has snapped and he is starting to spiral. Vox is my favorite out of the V's, and I hope he doesn't die in this season. All I'm saying is this is how I can see his character's downfall happening.